Land Before Time, The Living Dead. Chapter 32. The Home Stretch. It was the evening. The sun was setting over the desert. Meanwhile, Littlefoot, Sierra, Ducky, Spike, Petrie, Ruby, Chomper, Allie, Shorty, Bone, Grandpa Grandma Longneck, Topsy, Mother and Father Swimmer, Pterano and the other dinosaurs were marching along the desert. We were just a few miles away from the valley, Pterano explained softly. All right, we were almost there, Littlefoot shouted excitedly. Everyone started cheering in excitement. Suddenly, Pterano was taken down from the sky by another flyer. Everyone gasped in shock. Uncle Pterano, Petrie shouted panically. Pterano opened his eyes. Pterano gasped in horror. It was Mother Flyer on top of him. She has green glowing eyes with green slime oozing from her mouth. Pamela Pterano shouted panically. Seconds later, Mother Flyer started biting on his neck. Uncle Pterano, no, Petrie shouted panically. Everyone run, Bone shouted panically. No, I'm not leaving my uncle behind, Petrie shouted panically. He'll be fine. We will save him with the blue fruit, Littlefoot shouted panically. Petrie took off flying with the others, with tears in his eyes. Moments later, as they were running towards the valley, Littlefoot noticed that there were dozens and dozens of infected dinosaurs behind them. Oh crap! They're behind us, Littlefoot yelled panically. Just keep running. Don't stop, Bone yelled panically. Minutes later, an infected jumper dinosaur lunged at one of the dinosaurs at the back. Everyone screamed in horror. They're gaining on us, Petrie shouted panically. There's no way we were going to make their alley, shouted panically. Bone realized what he had to do. All right, listen up, Littlefoot, you take your friends to the valley and retrieve the blue fruit, while we will hold them off, Bone explained panically. What about you? What if you get infected, Littlefoot shouted panically. Don't worry about us, we'll be fine. I believe in you, Littlefoot, Bone shouted happily. Littlefoot started tearing up. All right, Dad. Come on, gang, Littlefoot shouted panically. Go on, Sierra. Make me proud, Topsy yelled angrily. You got it, Dad, Sierra yelled panically while crying. Littlefoot, Sierra, Ducky, Spike, Petrie, Ruby, Chomper, Allie, Shorty took off ahead, while the others held off the infected dinosaurs. I won't let you down, Dad, Littlefoot whispered to himself while tearing up.